Hi, so this is going to be a short video. I'm actually just about to go to sleep and I realised, heck, I haven't recorded my video for today, so that explains to you why it's completely pitch dark. So basically I came back to my college accommodation today, and what I was doing there was just preparing for tomorrow, which is my first day back at college. So this short video is going to be about environment. Now environment is it's a very important thing that you can use to leverage high outputs in your work and high actually wanting to put in high inputs, because if you have negative influences around you and if you're being held back by some kind of mystical force that's you can't really pinpoint the cause, it's probably due to your environment. Like if you find that you're struggling with health and you're randomly getting fatter as the weeks go on, maybe it's the fact that you fill your jar of cookies up every Monday. Might be that. There's loads of different factors involved, but basically your environment is, it's not just the things in it that impact it, it's also who you hang around with. For example, if you have a group of friends, we all know the story, a group of friends who are thugs or something, you're going to end up being a thug. If you have a group of friends who are looking to get really strong and go to the gym, then that's what you're going to end up doing too, just naturally. And this isn't always the case, but if your environment mainly consists of these kinds of people, then you're going to be impacted as well. So that's what you've essentially got to you've got to be aware of that, and that's why you need to leverage your environment to be as good as possible for what you're looking to actually go into. So like if you're looking to get rich, then surround yourself with people who are in the business you're looking to go into, not just and this is another problem with an environment. A lot of people join these very large general communities, like and I'm not saying this to put anyone down, but I saw the Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi thing, and they're doing good work and all, but their message is so general and it doesn't offer anything specific. It's just, I just knew the moment I clicked on it that it's one of these get rich mindset programs which isn't really going to move the needle too much. Now it might get you some psychological momentum in the door before you embark on your actual journey, but it's not going to get you there alone. So if you're going to be putting yourself in an environment, make sure it's an environment that's specific enough and it's with people who are actually going to push you, and not people who are just going to affirm who you currently are. Because if your current if who you are at the moment was acceptable, then you would have already achieved your goal. But that's not the case by definition. A goal is always something you have not yet achieved, that you're if you're striving for it still, and because the reason you haven't achieved it is because you aren't who you want to be, or you aren't who you need to be to achieve that goal. So you need to put yourself in an environment where you're actually inclined to take the steps to do this. Now you got to motivate yourself as well, and I don't mean like motivation because motivation is for children, but you need to be able to just do the work even when you don't feel like it, and be around people who do that as well.